What's up, guys? I did it. Finally made the move from Tijuana to Roma Norte, Ciudad de Mexico. Check out that view, guys. Isn't that amazing? Okay, guys, with this video, man, hold on, this video deserves another shot. Check this out. We are nearly on the top floor of this building, looking north to Reforma and Chapultepec, I believe the name of the street is. We have huge buildings, even a little Ferris wheel over there. I arrived last night. Today is day one. This apartment was furnished, but you know, when you move to a new place, you need to kind of re-up all the supplies, cleaning supplies, toilet paper, all of that good stuff that you need just to live your day-to-day life. Today I'm gonna make a video outlining and highlighting and exploring my first day in Ciudad de Mexico. So I'm gonna start off by giving you guys a little tour, why I chose this place, I guess the price breakdown, everything, what this immediate neighborhood has to offer, for me at least, after going through it one time. And then we're gonna do a little neighborhood tour, we're gonna do a day in the life kind of thing. I'm just gonna discuss what my upcoming goals are, what things, my challenges I'm gonna face, what I think I'm gonna face, as well as what I'm excited for. So it's gonna be a kind of a day in the life slash first day living in Ciudad de Mexico, Mexico City. That means Mexico City in Spanish if you guys hear me say that word and you're unsure of what I'm saying. It's in Roma Norte, so we'll do a little neighborhood tour as well. All right, guys, I'm excited for this video. Let's do my daily routine like I normally do. Cafe, gym, then we can work a little bit, explore the neighborhood. Let's go. All right, guys, let's start you off with a little tour here. First, I want to say, like I said, this place is fully furnished, but it's kind of on the bare bones side of things. Like, it doesn't have any kitchen equipment, but it does have the table, the living room, the refrigerator. You know, it's common in Mexico, you'll find when you rent a place, it doesn't have washer and dryer, or fridge, or microwave. Sometimes even no stove, which is crazy to me. How are you gonna rent to somebody and expect them to buy all that? And on top of their first month, last month deposit, all that. So this stuff's still gonna get taken out, but look at this huge TV. Guys, these couches will get the job done. I really liked my old couch I had. That was kind of like it was like kind of a sectional thing where it was like three and then had a little ottoman kind of thing that was attached. You can kind of shape it how you want it. Guys, the bar, when I rented this place, was fully stocked. I thought that was gonna be part of the deal, but I guess not. But you know, we can re-up on that. Guys, is that smog? Is that what happens when you live in a big city? Because last time I was here, it was blue skies. Let's keep it pushing here. Guys, stone floors here. Built-in speakers, disco ball, red light for the red light therapy. But guys, right here, when it's nighttime, everything is controlled, everything is automated right here. Let's see if I can remember which switches these are. There's the red light. Let me turn off some of these other lights to see if we can get a little action here. But if you can hear that, the disco ball is moving and the lasers are warming up. Give it a second, give it a second. But guys, this is amazing in the nighttime. Maybe I'll get you a nighttime shot, but that's for the exclusive people only, the exclusive fans. You know, you gotta pay for that exclusive membership if you want to see the nighttime shot with the disco ball. Just kidding. Okay, there they are. They're moving now. It's just kind of hard to see because it's daytime. Let's get this back up in normal people mode. Boom. All right. Those 7 switches are going to take so much time to get used to. Adequate counter space here because I am a chefinero, cocinero. Okay, ignore the mess here. I just moved in. Guys, yesterday I got in here and I thought I could tough it out without having any sheets or pillows. I was like, I'll just use my sweatpants as a pillow and sleep. I slept for 2 hours and then I had to go to the 24-hour Walmart, which is super clutch, guys. 24-hour Walmart in your city. It's like it's a real city out here. I don't think I had that in Tijuana. Yep, TV in the room also on some luxury. You know, something I'm not used to. Walk-through closet here. Guys, and then of course, nice well-lit bathroom here, 3/4 bath. Sorry, the toilet seat is up. I was cleaning it. All right, so let's see. Then moving down the hall, we do have a guest bathroom here and an in-unit washer and dryer. in-unit washer and dryer, which I had the most trouble using yesterday. It's in span. I've never used a dual function washer dryer, and I just did not know how to do it. I of course used all my resources, but it ended up washing the clothes for like 3 hours, and then thankfully it didn't dry the clothes automatically. But when I did dry the clothes, they just didn't dry after the first hour. So I put it in there for another hour and a half, and some of my shit kind of shrunk. Excuse my language. This room right here is for in 9 months when my baby arrives. Just kidding. This bed is going to be taken out, and I thought I could put my king size bed in here, but dude, no, there's no way. It's got to be like 7 feet across, 6 feet across. I don't know. Yeah, I think, I can almost touch both hands. It is a nursery for now, but it's going to get swapped out. He's moving the stuff out tomorrow, Saturday. Cool, guys. So that's the tour of the apartment, which I'm super excited about. Let's go step outside, right outside, see what we see, and hit the cafe for a little bit of work. You guys, check out the views from the fire escape. This is amazing. Kind of scary, too. I can't. When you do any type of initial research on Ciudad de Mexico and what neighborhoods are best for visiting, what neighborhoods are best for living, it's going to come down to really 3 options for expats, foreigners, and tourists. It's going to come down who are looking for this type of vibe, kind of more upscale, walkable, relatively safe, and clean. You're going to get Roma Norte, which is where we are right now. We are in front of Fuente Cibeles, which is right where my apartment's at, close by. You're going to get Condesa, La Condesa, and you're going to get Polanco. So with Roma Norte and Condesa, I think they're very similar. Tree-lined streets, hip, urban, artsy. The cost of living is medium, maybe considered high for Mexico. But you have a lot of a good balance between greenery, scenery, cafes, restaurants, nightlife, and of course walkability. There's a lot of parks, city parks that are built right into the middle of a neighborhood. And guys, the difference between that and Polanco's a lot more upscale. You have that one main drag, I forget the name, but it's like your Rodeo Drive, like your Beverly Hills. It's got the Gucci, the Louis, Fendi, all that stuff. So that's kind of what you're gonna find over there is a little more luxury, exclusivity, much higher cost of living. I believe it is one of the highest cost of livings in all of Latin America over there in Polanco. And it's a little more high pace. Here, a little more chill vibes, nice pace of life, a nice quality of life. And let's get more into this neighborhood walkthrough. So why did I choose the Roma Norte neighborhood as my place to live before I get hit by a car? Basically, I summed it up, man. Trendy, upscale, vibrant, artsy, a lot of the aspects that I like, and it's got a faster pace of living than Tijuana. Where I was living before, Tijuana has pockets of nice neighborhoods, but there's really no thriving metropolis or areas of bustling activity, except for if you go to like a mall. There's not like a district or a neighborhood where people go to do a specific type of activity. They don't say, hey, I mean, La Cacho has the gastronomy district where you can go there and get some good food. But I mean, it's such a small area compared to a city like, or a neighborhood like something like Roma Norte or Condesa or Polanco. So that's a huge difference right there. Just walking outside at night when I was visiting, at night it's completely different during the day. During the day you have cafes, restaurants. At night everything's lit up. There's so many people walking around. The climate is moderate. Right now I think it was in the 60s last night. You're able to walk around. If you got a little liquor in your system, you can walk around with a t-shirt on. How about that? So right now we're gonna head over to the cafe just to get a little bit of work done, maybe write out a little bit of scripture, and I can show you some of the highlights along the walk just so you can get a vibe of this Roma Norte / Condesa neighborhood. All right, and immediately after I said that, I am not lying. I just wanna give a little tour of this spot that I'm at right now because it's a good example of the difference here. We have nice modern co-working buildings. We have architecture here that was from I'm new here. I don't know what year this is all built. Maybe the 1800s. And then we have cafes, and this is a dermatology place here. All 3-story, multiple mixed use units. I mean, over here looks like a nice brand new apartment building. Looks like it says Element Roma. And it's just this is the mix of stuff you get here. So a lot of expats, a lot of foreigners, and a lot of upper middle class locals that are living in this area. You guys, I haven't eaten yet, so look at this, 5 for 40. He's saying 5 tacos for $2. Tacos ricos, tacos. Hola, buenos días. ¿Qué vendes?
Taquitos.
Taquitos, ok. Creo que me gusta tu trato. 5 para 40. Okay, see, they're a little smaller here. Okay, todo de adobada? Pastor, okay. Yeah, 2 por 2. Okay, so pastor. Let me report back when I get these. Check this out, guys. I got 2 suadero, 3 de chorizo. Muchas gracias. Amigo, muchas gracias. Ajá, voy a comer. Ajá. Oh, bro, no joke. For $2 for 5 tacos, you can't beat this, bro. He's laughing at me. He's laughing. Qué rico. 5 estrellas, bro. Oh my God, that was spicy. Did I mention the food? So much more affordable here. I don't like saying cheap because cheap has a connotation that is bad. Much more affordable down here. 5 tacos for 40 pesos. In Guadalajara yesterday, same exact taco, same size, 96 pesos. 16 pesos per taco. 96 pesos for 6. So 80 pesos for, so double the price. Literally double the price from right here in a nice area of Ciudad de Mexico, Roma Norte, than in Guadalajara, Midtown, although it is a nice area, the Midtown Providencia area. But those tacos were so good, dude. He only had the suadero and the, not the chorizo, the pastor. Oh my God, I'm going back tomorrow. All right, guys, another beautiful street here that really highlights this area. This is Amsterdam, if I'm not mistaken. But see when I say tree-lined streets, walkways in the middle of the streets. Oh, these guys are making a video too. ¿Puedo pasar? Okay, gracias. Tree-lined streets, quiet. Hola, amigos. Don't get hit by cars again. But there's a big park right here. So I hope you guys can understand the vibe of what I was looking for when I said I wanted to find a tree-lined street when I was looking for my apartment. I got the fountain, but this is just like 2-3 blocks away, so I love it. Let's just see what's going on here at this park. Just a chill little park. I think it broke down, but still very serene. Guys, I said it last week, I'll say it again. Tacos are better in Ciudad de Mexico than they are in Tijuana. That's a hot take. You're gonna piss some people off with that statement. But guess what? I don't know if it's the price, the cleanliness, the consistency is one thing, or the flavor. Of course, they taste amazing, but they're better here. The only people that tell me that tacos are better in Tijuana say, oh, you gotta go to this taco stand. It's 20 minutes away from downtown. He's been there for 40 years, just that one stand. They specialize in adobada. Bro, every single corner you go to that's selling tacos in Ciudad de Mexico, they're consistent hitters. Not to mention the price. I was paying 5 tacos for 80 pesos yesterday in Guadalajara. Here, half the price. That's $2, bro, for 5 tacos. I got just as full, and they're even better. So, in Tijuana, based on my sample size and my research and my findings, the only people who think Tijuana tacos are better than everywhere else haven't left Tijuana. And I'm sorry to say it, but that's just the truth and what my information has led me to believe. Almost to my gym, guys. Take a look. Here's another example of these tree-lined streets. Everywhere you walk in these neighborhoods, it's hustling and bustling, but in a quiet, peaceful manner. This was a main thoroughfare, so there's a little more traffic with cars, but it's not gridlock, right? People are walking their dogs. There's women and elderly people walking around. That's how you know it's a good neighborhood. A lot of foreigners. And it's not just, English-speaking foreigners. It's people from around the world. So I really like the vibe here. If it was too American-y, like tourists like that, like Cabo or Cancun, I get a bad taste from that. I don't really like that. But when they're, foreigners that are, just a little more well-traveled, it kind of adds to the culture a little bit, and it's a little more elevated in my opinion. So what am I excited about? Guys, one thing I'm super excited about is to be in an environment with like-minded individuals that seem to be more self-starters, a little more motivated, a little more well-traveled, a little more cultured, you know, people who have maybe a little more educated. I feel like that's the vibe in this area. I think it really does create an upscale environment when there's people from around the world, and it's not like they're traveling to party or traveling to you know, get away from their life. It's really more of a laid-back vibe. So I'm really excited to collaborate and meet people. I think there's so much opportunity, whatever avenue I choose, whether it be the YouTube, which I'm fully pursuing, or if I do a little bit of real estate. I think there's so much opportunity for growth here, and people have that same mindset here. I think that people are forward-thinking, and it's progressive. At the same time, it's quiet and laid back, and I'm really excited for a lot of those aspects. When I say real estate, I don't mean showing houses, going on property tours. I'm over that stage of my life. I mean doing investor side of things. Like if there's money, if there's a deal that needs funded with money, or a fix and flip property, or buy and hold, or stuff like that, commercial stuff, you know, investor side of things. I don't want to be a tour guide, and you know, that's too emotional when you're working for buyers and sellers. So I'm over that, guys. You guys, I was just about to step into my gym, which is right over yonder. And I see this big park right across the street, so I figured why not get a little snapshot of this park, give you a little walking tour. Let me check out what this is called, but it's one of the two that's right in this area. One's Parque Mexico and one's Parque Espana, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, guys, this is Parque Mexico on the north end. I'll do a little lap, see if I see anything interesting, but it seems like there's people enjoying their time. There's plenty of benches, plenty of seating. Different activities so far I've seen. There's water features, there's dog parks, there's kid parks. Can't be within 500 feet of those. Just kidding. And also, which is really neat, is you see these signs right here, free Wi-Fi in the city of CDMX, which is very nice. And it's a lot of greenery, like all of the tree-lined streets here. Friends enjoying themselves. You guys, this is beautiful. Are you kidding me? In your backyard, you have Parque Mexico, wildlife. This is just a city park, guys. Amo, I'm in love. Cool. In terms of other challenges, I really can't think of many, and this is day one video, so maybe this is gonna change after day 2, week 2, week 3. But right now, everything is going well. I'm excited about the place. I'm excited about the neighborhood. I'm excited about the opportunity. I'm gonna hit the gym, guys. After that, maybe a couple more snapshots of cool things I see on the walk home, but that's gonna conclude the video, guys. If you found any value in this, maybe I taught you a little something about the different neighborhoods of Mexico City. Maybe you've seen a little bit of the greenery that you really enjoy it, and it's solidified your opinion or your thoughts or your decision-making process. I hope that was helpful. Guys, a like and a comment goes a long way. A subscribe. If you want to even go one step further, be a member of my website. It's next to the subscribe button on the desktop. It's $9 a month. It's just going to support me on the YouTube journey. If you want to do a one-time donation, you can go to the Buy Me a Coffee link in my description. Anything else, man, 50 pesos, 10 pesos, much appreciated. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye. Forgot to mention, send me some of your favorite things to do in CDMX. Also, I'm going to Colombia, Bogota, and Medellin early February. I know you guys have recommendations on that. Shoot them over, leave them in the comment. I'm not a sex tourist, bro. I'm just going for, my buddies are going there and we're gonna go to different cities. Not doing that whole stuff you see on Instagram walking around, but I'm interested in seeing some different sites and being a tourist and making content, of course. So guys, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye. You guys, on the way home, I am walking up along Sonora, and then I'm gonna cut right on, what is it, Durango? Right, I just see, this is like the ultimate textbook, what I'm talking about. Coffee shops, tree-lined streets, walkways in the middle. It's quiet, there's traffic. This is the main thoroughfare, but it's not like what you see the gridlock on the other main thoroughfares. Look at this, man. This isn't even his day job, dog. Oh. Okay, here you go. We are now getting to Parque Espana, which was just, what, 2-3 blocks away along this main artery that is called Sonora. And guess what, guys? There are street signs here, so it makes it really easy to. Then they got the whole crew out here. This is a Monopoly. They got this thing on Monopoly. So if you want to come out here and juggle, you gotta pay your dues. All right, this is Parque Espana. Let's do a quick stroll. Beautiful flowers. I don't know what's going on here, but the water features are under maintenance right now, which is fine. What is it? Audio Roma Parque Espana. Let's go check this thing out. Okay, Audio Roma. Oh, I'm not sure what it is, but can't eat in here, can't drink in here. There's no bathroom and you can't bring pets. But I see a bunch of chairs. Maybe it's a cool place just to be quiet. 2 more things I want to show you in Parque Espana that I think are really cool, and then that's it for this video, guys. Day 1 complete. Here's a big dog park. Look at these guys running around, having the time of their lives. Oh, can't wait, no puede esperar. Then they have dog training facilities here, and this, what I think is super cool, is this big hand. It's a hand, like a right hand, like this. See it? That's what I think it is. Oh, what's going on here? Sword fighting. It's gonna come in handy next World War. Uh-oh.